Welcome back to Terraforming Mars. We're doing the solo version with Helion. We're going to be doing generations 7 and 8 in this episode. So I made corrections at the end of the last episode for a couple little things I did incorrectly as far as the mega credits and heat and stuff went. Everything's set good to go now. So let's begin generation 7. We're halfway there. Let's go over to the player board and get doing the turn. And of course, first thing we do, 4 cards off the top of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll have a look and see what we have this time that we might want to purchase for 3 mega credits. EOS Casma National Park requires -12 or warmer. We're not there yet. Add 1 to any animal card, gain 3 plants, increase your mega production by 2. I don't know. Trees costing 13. -4C requires -4 or warmer. Increase your plant production 3 steps, gain a plant. We may need to do this. We have to be -4. We might... 3 plant production, hey? Oh no, gain... Oh yeah, 3 plant production. I think we might think about that one. I'm going to put that to the side. Standard technology. Standard projects. After you pay for standard project... except selling patents, you gain 3 mega credits. So this basically gives us 3 mega credits off standard production. That's not bad. Deimos down. Pay for titanium. Raise temperature 3 steps, gain 4 steel, remove up to 8 plants. We don't have to worry about that. That's another good one. Oh man. What to do? What to do? I think we're going to keep the trees. That's going to cost us 3. I kind of want to keep Deimos down. Let's go ahead and keep Deimos down. That's going to cost me 6 mega credits, and I think, as much as I kind of want that one, I think we're not going to bother. So I'm going to pay our 6 mega credits, 5, 6 to keep those 2 cards. And now it is time to start looking at what it is we want to do. And I think for the first step for Generation 7, we have 5 energy here. We can do our Ironworks card, which is spend 4 energy to gain 1 steel. Gain a steel and increase oxygen 1. So we're going to do that. We're going to spend 4 energy, which then triggers this card. So we get to gain 1 steel, and we get to increase our oxygen 1 step. So let's go to the main board and increase the oxygen. We have to do that pretty much every turn from now on. Alright, it's our first oxygen raise of the game, up to 1%. That's going to give us a Terraform rating of 1 up to 22. Back we go now to our board to see if we're going to do anything else. Okay, so here we are on our player board, and we don't have enough plants to put a greenery out. We can do the heat. I'm not going to do it yet. I think we're going to go ahead with space mirrors. We're going to spend 5, 6, 7 mega credits. So we're going to be doing this one. It's probably slightly off camera. No, we can see it okay. And it's spend 7 mega credits, increase your energy production 1. So we're going from 5 energy production up to 6. So we want to get this cranking as much as possible. And now we basically have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 20 mega credits that we potentially could spend. We can't do farming. We don't have +4C. We cannot do artificial lake. We cannot do trees. And unfortunately, we don't have enough for Deimos down because we have 6, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26. So we only have 26 mega credits, which we could get rid of that one, but I think we're going to hang on to that for 1 more turn. But we are going to do the heat right now. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8 heat. That's going to have us go over to the main board. We're going to increase our temperature by 1 more degree, or 1 more tick on the marker. So let's go do that. Alright, we're increasing the temperature once more to -20. That is also going to increase our heat production. It's now going from 7 up to 8. This is good. So we're 7 up to 8. We do get 1 more Terraform rating up to 23 for that. And I think that's all we can do right now for Generation 7. Maybe it was a bad turn? I don't know. We're going to go back now to our player board and do the production phase for the end of Generation 7. Alright, the end of Generation 7, of course, these are going to come off, so we can use them next time. We have 1 energy that's going to transfer over to heat. And now mega credits. We're sitting at 23 plus 2. We get 25 mega credits. So that's pretty awesome. So we're going to take our 25 mega credits. For that, we have no steel production. We have 2 titanium production, which is pretty good. 2 titanium. We have 1 plant. It's just creeping along with the plant. We have 6 energy production now, which is really pretty nice. And we have 8 heat production. So we have a major heat engine going on here for Helion company. All right, that's the end of basically Generation 7. Up next for this episode, of course, Generation 8. We have to terraform Mars by Generation 14 or we lose the game. So I'm going to back the camera a little bit. We're going to grab our 4 new cards and see if we want to purchase any of them for 3 mega credits a card. All right, 4 new cards off the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what we get this time. Underground City. 18 mega credits. Place a city tile, decrease your energy 2 steps, increase your steel production 2. I think we're ditching that one automatically. A lunar beam. Decrease your mega production 2 steps, increase your heat production and energy production 2 steps each. Wow, I like that. Asteroid mining. Increase your titanium production 2 steps. Oh my god, that is huge. But it costs 30. Lichen, minus 24. It requires minus 24 C or warmer. Well, we're there. Increase your plant production 1 step. I think we need this one. So that's going to cost us 3. It's just the lunar beam. Do we want to go lunar beam? I don't think we do. So we have to spend 3 mega credits for the 1 card. And that leaves us quite a few mega credits left. And that's the first step of Generation 8. And up next, I'm going to take a look at our cards and see what we can do. Well, let's take a look here quickly. Lichen we can do. Farming we can't. We're not at +4. Artificial lake we can't. We're not at -6 or higher. Trees we can't. We're not at -4. Deimos down we can do. If we can come up with a total of 38 credits, we can do both of these. We got 10, 20, 32. We do have 38. Let me do some thinking. I'll come back and start doing actions for Generation 8. Alright, well the first thing I think I want to do is I always want to keep using our steelworks because we're going to spend 4 energy because we can. 4 energy. We're going to use ironworks once more. Spend 4 energy, gain a steel. So we're going to gain 1 more steel. And we're going to increase oxygen 1 step. Let's go to our Mars map and increase oxygen another step. Alright, we're increasing our oxygen another step up to 2. Of course, we have to get to 14. That's a long way. Terraform rating up to 24 for doing that. Back we go to our player board for some more continued actions. Alright, I think we're going to be barbecuing Mars this turn. So Deimos down, we're going to play that first. We can use titanium to help pay for it. We have 4 titanium. That's going to knock 12 off of here. If we knock 12 off of there, it means we only need 19 to go ahead and play this. So we have 20 here. I'm going to get 1 back. Deimos is hitting Mars. So what does this do for us? Raise the temperature 3 steps and gain 4 steel and remove up to 8 plants. We don't have to worry about removing the 8 plants. We're going to increase the temperature 3 steps and get 4 steel. So 1, 2, wow, 3, 4 steel. And we're increasing the temperature 3 times. So let's go to Mars and do it. Wow. Alright, we're increasing it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, we're at -14. That's going to put our terraform rating up 3. 1, 2, 3, up to 27. We are cranking nicely now on our engine. I think we still haven't placed 1 tile on our Mars except water tiles, ocean tiles. Let's go back to our player area. We still have, I think, quite a few things we can do. Alright, I think the next thing we want to do is we want to do our lichen, which is requires -24 C or warmer, which we're obviously there, no problem. Increase your plant production 1 step, costing us 7. So we are going to do that. It's going to cost us 5, 6, 7 mega credits. We're going to increase our plant production from 1 to 2. It doesn't sound like much, but it should help us a little bit, I hope. And we also have space mirrors. We can't do any of these. We're not at -6. We're at -14, +4, -4. So these are still unplayable. We have 6 mega credits here, and we're going to steal 1 from our heat production, because that's our special ability as Helion, to give us our 7 to do space mirrors. Space mirrors means spend 7, increase your energy production by 1. So we've increased our energy production to 7. It's all good. Still not done there because we have 5, we have 8 heat that we're going to bump up the Mars temperature once again. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're pumping the temperature up again. We're at -12 now. So we're really cranking the heat engine, +1 terraform rating to 28. And I think that's the end. That is the end, I believe, of our Generation 8. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go do our production step of Generation 8. And that's going to end off our video for today. Okay, we're ending off with the production phase, and do we have any energy to convert to heat? Yes, we do. We've got 2. Now we're on to our mega credits. We're at +2, and we're at 28. We're going to end up getting 30 mega credits. We are cooking with gas now. No steel production. We have 2 titanium production. That's pretty good. We have 2 plant production now. So we're up to 6. We can almost drop a greenery. We have 7 energy production, which is a lot, and we are at 8 production for heat, so that's even more. So we've got a lot of energy, a lot of heat happening, and now we have some we have an artificial lake farming and trees for next time, but we have to get our temperature basically -6, -4, +4. So if we can crank our temperature up, which it looks like we're able to do pretty well, the next generation or 2, we should be able to get farming and stuff going. It's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. All right, let's go to the main board and wrap up our episode for today, Generations 7 and 8. And I also just removed the tokens off Ironworks and Space Mirrors. It comes off during the production phase as well. All right, well, here we sit at the end of Generation 8. We have 2% oxygen. Very bad. Our heat is halfway there. I have full confidence we're going to nail the heat without a problem. We only have 3 oceans out. We need to place 6 more. It's going to be a race. We've got only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more generations to crank our oxygen to 14, get those 6 oceans tiles out, and crank the heat up to +8. Can we do it? I am not 100% sure. I guess we're going to find out in future episodes. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. Really appreciate it. This Terraforming Mars solo, once again, we're doing Helion Company, trying to terraform Mars. I guess we're going to find out in the next episode, which is going to be Generations 9 and 10. So hope to see you there, and we'll see you next time.